classic. Hey, what's up? Start a brand new game. I should delete this one. There we go. You remember this game? There's a lot of shit to remember in this. There's so many ways to die in this game. You can literally like stab yourself with a sword, you can leap out of a window and jump to your death, you can set yourself on fire with a torch. I still need to block out that bright light, dude, it's so bright. I could turn it off, I guess, but then it'd be really dark. You're the last of the line of kings. Eons ago. They have a remake of this game. Yeah, let me see if this looks any better. Is that better? Fare thee well. Alright, first thing is to, what's up, Casper? Open the skull up. How you doing, Casper? Can't take it. Yeah, I can. I believe this door is automatically open, yeah. Nice. So there is a time limit in this game. Your time limit is your torch. If your torch goes out, you're gonna fumble around in the dark and die. Damn. You're going kayaking again? Or fishing? Or both? Nice. I got a new tent, it's actually pretty cool. What's funny in this game is you can burn every rug if you use a torch. Use this. What do you want to use it on? Rug. But yeah, there's all. I love. I'll pause it so my torches don't die. But I love this game. Was actually kind of a little freaky when we were little because there's so much to it. You can look at stuff. You can. Yeah, now you got to use your first key. Kind of a frustrating game though too if you didn't know what to do. Take the torches. If you try to take this book, you will plummet to your death, so you want to open the book, but not take it. Rectangular hole has been cut out. There he is, what's up?
Yo, what's up, man?
I'm just playing this until we can find out if we have more people.
Oh, okay.
I sent one to Gimme, to Silver. I was gotta get up early, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I messaged Silver earlier, but he never sent that back to me.
So you gotta take the key out of this book, but don't take the book because you'll fall to your death. And then you can open up this hidden entrance right here.
I wonder if Silver's got his shit offline.
Did you ever play this game?
Mm-mm. gray guy, he's not on. That guy was actually pretty good.
Oh yeah. So now you can use the key too for this little foot locker. Just about everything in this game you need. You can either move using this, or you can click. There's your sling and your sword. Probably with fucking Pancake. Yeah. So it sounds like they can raid you even when you're offline. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not down with MMOs either. I don't have time for those. Yeah. Alright, so this one's weird. You can't take the torch, but you have to, like, use it, I think. If I remember right. Yeah, see? You moved the torch. It's so random, dude. There's so many people that would be stuck here for days and weeks and months back in the day. If you try to go up here, it crumbles, but you won't die. Look. The ledge wasn't strong enough to hold you. Dude, you can kill yourself in so many ways in this game. I can just take my torch to my body. Eventually it'll go up in flames. I can stab myself with my sword. I can try to cross this bridge and fall. There's a lot of detail though, like if you look... Shabby bridge is held together with nothing but frayed ropes and rotten planks. So you know you're gonna fall through it. But yeah, this was not an easy game back in the day. It took me a long time just to get past this guy, or this wraith. So you can see there's a separate torch. This torch here is special. So grab these, grab these. I'll still play, it just might just be us, dude. Yeah. Yeah? Damn. Yeah. There's Winchester, we missed you yesterday. Yeah. See, now you can take this cloth because he was too afraid to take it with that wraith there. And then what you can do, it's a cloak. You can put it on yourself. I don't know what it actually does for you. It's gonna ask you what you want to use it on. Use itself. Yeah, if it's just us two. Acid Everything's going up, Winchester, not just video games. It's a trickle effect. When gas goes up, everything goes up. What's up, Mandy? Yeah, it's not just games, dude. Yeah, watch. Just watch. It's good. Yeah. So this is on my hoodie. It says E-ports just wrote backwards. You gotta look at it twice. Yeah. So that's your first magic spell is to use rope. So, go to your spells. Yeah, I want you to take a picture of the Golden Axe oil painting, where they have it, if you will. I should be off Saturday and Sunday for Memorial Day weekend. If you look back here, there's a hidden door. Also, the stuff that I picked up on this ledge, don't ignore it. You have to open everything, everything. Like you have to open this scroll. I'm gonna try to go in October, but I'm not gonna promise anything. You know, as cool as that place is, dude, they don't support little guys like me whatsoever, and I'm not a big fan of that. They only like people that are popular or gonna get them attention, and that's not right. Yeah, he's talking about the galloping ghost. Dude, that was a big snapping turtle I saw today. Holy shit, the shell was like this big. Yeah. What was this? Scroll 1 is open, didn't do nothing. Alright, let's go in here. I don't have this yet, so we gotta go back. But yeah, if we have like a third, I'll jump on very soon. When it's just us two, it's like we're killing the predator while the other two are doing the mission. It's like, what the hell, dude? Nice. Yeah, I wish I could go, man. Yeah, that's the thing. If I lived close like Winchester did, I'd be there a lot. I'd get a lifetime membership. That place is a fire hazard and then some. It's for real. They gotta be extra careful. If you try to go down this, I don't think you'll die anymore because I put that rope up. I like this music right here. Fear grips you as you enter this hot room. It's a dragon back there. The first thing you have to grab is a shield, otherwise you'll die instantly. So first thing you take is the shield. Yeah, I'll get it when it's on sale. I still need to go through the remake. Then you can take any one of these things. If you look at the gold, it's all melted. You can't take it. That sound there means your torches are about to go out. If your torches go out, it's automatic game over. Because you're not going to be able to see shit in the castle. I have no intentions of ever opening that Winchester. So you tell me. I entered you into the tournament last night, didn't I? And you got your ass handed to you. General Rom got his butt kicked. Getting their health back? Yeah. Alright, we'll take the spear. Yeah, I thought maybe he was gonna take it, but nope. Gargos was doing good too, though. Yep, Mandy got her butt kicked too. I don't even think you made it to your second health bar. Yeah. The best fight was the combo versus Jago. I think it was Jago. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, so check out, like, I love the little details in this room here. So you can see that there's a shark guarding the skeleton. He's holding a key that you need. But if you, like, look, it tells you, like, a lime-covered skeleton stares at you through eyeless sockets. Waters of the subterranean lake are as still as a corpse. So yeah, if you try to swim out there, you're gonna get eaten by a shark. There's so many ways to die. So this room is a little weird. You want to take these stones on the floor? You can't go this way because of the avalanche, but you can sneak behind the waterfall. You can see that little black right there to the left of it. I only think you need a few of these, but... Oh yeah, Fulgore's cool. You can turn invisible too. So what's really weird is behind this waterfall, how do you think you have to... What do you think you have to do? Like, just off the top of your head, what do you think you would have to do in this one room? There's only one rock. You don't have a hammer, not yet. There is a hammer in the game, though. Oh, I see. You would think that you would use a hammer, right? Nothing happened. You know what you gotta do? You gotta hit it. This is the only thing in the game that you hit. You hit the rock as hard as you can and break every bone in your hand. Smack! Loose rock falls down as if hinged to the wall. Yeah, so your fist worked, but the hammer didn't. Yeah. So you wanna open this bag, and you gotta make sure you take these jewels out of the bag. Yeah. Pow! Whap! Alright, now we got the gems. Hammer is for ham. Adi, you missed out on a giveaway last night and the Mario Kart party. What's your excuse? There's no excuse. Yeah. Do you think it's one of your controllers, maybe? The room stinks of rotten meat. Yeah. That was fun, though. I don't remember which gem you gotta use on here. Might be the blue one. Oh, yeah. Putting it in the wrong spot, that's why. It's the white gem. Yep. A small crystal sphere magically appears on the stand if you do that. So you take this sphere, and now we can go visit Mr. Shark. This is a bad time to go touch grass with all the wood ticks the government is spreading. That's not even a secret. Those ticks are making people allergic to red meat, dude. That's fucked up. Oh, go for it. I don't give a shit. Most of them are true. Oh yeah, China already has them. Yeah, China has drones that look and fly just like birds right now. So now that this is frozen, you can go get the key. But then you need this sphere again, so you gotta melt the ice with a torch. And then the sphere rises back up and then it refreezes. So you just gotta take it again. It's so weird, like, yeah. Now you just gotta be careful with the wood ticks, man. I guess they're really bad this year. Deer ticks are just as bad though. You can get what's it called? Yeah, I know a lot of people that got them. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that. Deer ticks, yeah, deer ticks are no joke, dude. And those are the ones you can't even see. Yep, and then tape them. It's a bad time to go touch grass out of you, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Fucked up times we're living in. Alright, so you gotta open up this bag again. Yeah. Well, I guess the locusts are horrible right now down south. And the, um... what are those bugs that eat fucking wood? Termites. Termites are horrible down south. Yeah. Yeah. Remember the Rick? Tick. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, that's almost like, that sounds like bed bugs too. So this is why you needed that sphere from that lake that you froze, because this room is nothing but flames. You gotta throw the sphere down in the flames. I want Winchester to go one fucking stream without telling me to buy something. Go rent this, go buy this, and it's like I'm surrounded by thousands of dollars of shit. Yeah. Really? Alright, where is my sphere? Guys, I just saw the update. There it is. I don't know. That's right. Fuck them all. Yeah. Damn. Alright, so this guy's asking for a coin. You can give him all the coins you want, he just gets greedy and wants more. So there's a couple of things you can do. Let me see. There's still stuff I should go do though. Actually. But yeah, if we can't even get a third, do you even want to play? I mean, I'll play, but... Yep. Well, you know how she is now. Whatever, man. I gotta remember where this... Yeah, that my brother looked like Rick Moranis, yeah. Yeah, that's a little weird. How would you even know that it was my brother then in your dream? My aunt said hi, and she hoped you're doing good. That what? I'm having a brain fart here. We can use the spear on him, I think, once. That's it. If I even have the spear with me. Yep, I do. The troll falls silently into the dark cavern. You listen, but you do not hear him crash. That means he'll be back, because he's a troll bastard. Look at that big-ass Cyclops, dude. So he'll just sit here and watch you. I'm gonna use this, wishing well. And then you gotta open the bucket, which makes 0 sense. The bucket is open. Make sure you take the gauntlet inside the bucket. And then put that gauntlet on yourself right away. There's 3 games like this, and this is the only one that I really know how to get through. There's Uninvited and what's the other one called? Deja Vu. It's like a Dick Tracy like detective game. Yep. Put the gauntlet on. And then for this guy, you wanna use your... It's gonna ask you what you want to use the stone on. And you want to use it on your sling that you got way back then. And then you got to use your sling wherever it went. Right here. You cry out death to the Philistine and release the stone. Bullseye. But he's not dead, he's only knocked out. You gotta use your sword on him now. Drive the sword deep into the Cyclops. Blood pours out onto the wound and onto the grass. I want to see Mortal Kombat 2. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, it's been a while. I've only seen the one Mortal Kombat once in the theater. Yeah. Goro in a barn, dude. I hope the Mandalorian's good. It's funny that Sigourney Weaver's in it. They show her in X-Wing, yeah, they showed her in a preview. Yeah. Everything's gonna be hanging out, like gravity check. Zero gravity, it just starts covering her eyes. You have to take all this shit out of this desk. And then, on top of that, you have to open all this shit too. Yeah. So we gotta remember to open scroll 3 and 4, and I gotta use my torches. This really shouldn't take that long if I can remember half of this shit. I gotta open this drawer. Let's open these scrolls. Okay. Yeah, I'll be here. Okay. That's your another spell. Well, shit, I might as well close the party down for now. Hold on. I'm leaving this party. And for some reason, the music gets way louder when you exit the party. I don't know why that is. To the sun from far to near, light is what the darkness fears. Yeah, we gotta open this drawer. Or this book, I mean. You gotta use these glasses too on yourself to be able to read the book. It does not. Otherwise I would have it. With these glasses you can understand and read what you could not before. The light grows faint, the path winds round, where life is lost, wisdom is found. Spell, and then you have to use, I believe it's the red gem right here. It's either the blue or the red. Oh, red. All kinds of shit in here. You can actually jump out of this window to your death, straight up commit suicide. Poker, a bellow, chalice, or cup. I do too. One of my good buddies who was in a death metal band redid some of the music for my streams from this game, actually. And you can light this fire, but I don't think it really does anything. And then you can actually like use the bellow on it, make the fire go. And like I said, you can burn the rugs. This you have to use a spell on, because if you look at it, there's a crack on the equator of the globe. There's a seam along the equator, so you use your spell. Welcome back. Track. Large crack appears around the equator. Now you can open it. You need these. Yeah, there's a remake of this game. as much I can do out here yet. And this is where I got stuck for the longest time when I was little. And I'll tell you exactly why, dude. There's a little animal in here. If you open this, it'll come out and rip you to shreds. I'm gonna take the horseshoe, all the vials, test tube, bottle 2. Yeah, I think this has acid in it. It'll kill you. But yeah, you see this stone right here? It has a handle on it, dude. You can open it. That's where I got stuck. It won't open. Okay, so you move it. Can't do that. Okay, we'll use it then. Stone rises slowly out of the floor. That's where I got stuck, dude. Like, how are you supposed to know that? Look at that. This is what you need. This is like holy water. And that gauntlet that I grabbed earlier from the wishing well is what you need for the acid up here to get the flute. Otherwise, you'll melt your arm off when you reach for it. This sort of made a cool choose-your-own-adventure story. Yeah, that would be cool. I love the Immortal. So now I can just grab the flute, though, because I have that gauntlet on. That same flute. It's very pretty indeed. I got that Alien game installed, that what's it called? That strategic one. If you want me to start that again. Alright, that's all we can do here. Eventually I'm gonna have to backtrack after that. Let's bring this rug. There's a key under it. You need all of these keys, by the way. We could take these to crest, the mirror, and the rug. Can't reach it. And then each one of these needs a key. Just gotta figure out which one's which. There's 4. What other keys do I even have? Doesn't look like much. Alright, here, key 6. That's gotta open up all. Looks like I might be missing a key. Oh, here it is. Key 5. We're good. It doesn't really matter what order you do this shit in, you just gotta be careful. Because, like, I know exactly how you can die in this game. Yeah, there's not much you can do out here yet. This is where you need the rod. If you try to take this, you'll die. I think it's treasure. Yeah. So don't take that, but take this, and you gotta open it. Inside you have a big coin and 3 gold coins instead of copper coins. But this is back in the day when video games were all about using your imagination, almost like reading a book. Like taking your time trying to figure this out. And kids' imaginations are amazing. That's what made this game kind of spooky to me. Creepy looking dead dude. Alright, so first you have to use the scepter. What's going on, man? We should be playing Predator, you know that, right? I'm gonna be jumping on there if we can get a third. Celestial's down. So you use the scepter on the skeleton. This lowers. And then you gotta put the ring in the hole there. Work, schmirk. Did you guys like the Killer Instinct though? That was pretty fun, huh? I wonder what other games we could do that with. Like Soul Calibur, one of the Soul Calibur games would be fun to do that on too, if we can get the AI to fight each other, I don't know. So I know for a fact that you don't want to go down here yet. Because I don't have what I need. So now... Sphinx. This will tell you a random riddle. This is why you need like some of that random shit in your inventory. So if you try to move, it says no one may pass without my permission. Passing must answer a riddle. It has towns but no houses, forests but no trees, rivers but no fish. So do you guys know what it is? Do you know the answer? Without Googling shit. Anybody know what this is? I know what it is. Dost thou know? Any guesses? If there's a place you gotta go, I'm the one you need to know. I'm the fucking map. Map. Here we go. It's a different riddle every time, Mom. Sometimes it'll be like a skull, a mirror. Which I think is pretty cool, like ahead of its time for way back when. Scroll 5. What's in Scroll 5? It's really weird. Use. Open. Take. Yep. We took the star. Oh, there's a werewolf up here. Check this out. I think I gotta open this. Yeah, there we go. See? That I would have been stuck if I wouldn't have done that. There's the rod. There's the rod that we needed. Okay. You're so captivated by the woman's beauty that you momentarily forget her predicament. Chained up. If you try to take that, she'll turn into a werewolf and rip you to shreds. So, I'm just telling you guys. Spoilers, I know. But you gotta use this arrow that we found earlier on her. Wherever it is. Which is weird because I don't even have a bow. You just kind of stick it in her, I guess. kind of tradey. Typical type werewolf. This is part of the last weapon that you need, the blade. So now, I think we have everything that we need to backtrack. Let me double check. I don't know if have I been in this room yet? Yes. Oh yeah, I love this game, dude. I still have my original NES. It's a lot to remember though, isn't it? Dutch oven. That's funny, dude. If you try to take this horn, large fireball suddenly appears. Yeah. So this is where you need the holy water that I grabbed from under the ground. You have to make sure you're using the right vial though. It'll tell you. Yeah, so that's holy water. There's so many ways to die in this game though, it's awesome. You can stab yourself, you can light yourself on fire, I can jump out that window. You name it, there's so many ways to die, dude. If you try to take this, he will destroy you. So I think you have to use the star. Do like a Kamehameha on him. Star becomes a flash of light. Yep. Hadouken! It explodes into a million pieces. Talisman. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now we gotta backtrack. You gotta backtrack way back. And I'll show you why. Remember that flimsy ass bridge I was telling you about earlier? Now we can float over it. I think we're gonna go down. Yeah, we do, because now I have this. You don't want to forget this. We have one more gem to use. And I think it's the blue one. Where's the blue gem? Yeah, right here. By thy courage and the Staff of Ages. Dude, I should get the Staff of Ages tattooed on me. 5 defiant, 3 for the staff. 1 to be the key, and 1 to be that pathway. All nothing but riddles and puzzles this game. The wizard rolled you a joint. Oh wait, that's a scroll. Inside is... Yeah, you need that spell. That spell. Every spell you need in this game, obviously. I gotta use a torch. This is a good time to save my game, actually. I think we're on the right track, though. I don't think I missed anything. I'll show you why you gotta backtrack, other than this part here. I could have done this earlier, but not this part here. This is why you need to backtrack. Right here, this room right here. See, this bridge, you want to look at the vials. It smells terrible. You don't want that one. Notice that bottle is impossibly light. That's the one you want, bottle 2. So use bottle 2 on yourself. Now you're going to be able to float over that bridge. and not die. Oh, nope, I fucked up. You can't, I can't, yep, I fucked up. Yep. I'll show you where I messed up. I jumped the gun here. No, it's not a big deal. I just forgot to get the wand. You gotta change... You gotta change that snake into a staff with the wand, and I forgot to grab the wand. Not a big deal. I just have to sneak past the troll. Again, if you try to give him a gold coin, he just gets greedy, and then you get stuck because you need those gold coins. Right here is the troll again. But for this, I think you can use a spell and sneak right past them. I'm just not sure which one. So you can sneak right past them, you turn invisible. Yeah, it's not a big deal, I just have to go... I forgot one little step here. Nope. It's further. Right here. And then here. Yep, this is it. And then here. That rod that I got, this is where you use it. This is where I messed up. So you want your rod. Just undo your fly. Stick it in the hole. Nothing happened. Where'd my rod go? Use rod. Huh, there it is. Now I expect every one of you to be able to fly through this game now. That's right. What's going on? Let's take this flute. This is what we needed right here. Or the wand, I mean, not the flute. Alright, now we can go back. That's what we were missing, was that wand. I'm good. We got one more day off, and we got Memorial Day weekend coming up, so yeah, it's good. I hope I can still go across that bridge. Oh. Yep, I died. It's a sad thing that your adventure had ended here. So, let me see. I might be screwed because I don't have... Do I still have Bottle 2? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think I might have screwed myself. I have Bottle 1. There it is, Bottle 2. Okay, we're good. You gotta have it. Use Bottle 2 on yourself. There we go. I didn't know if it was permanent or a time thing. Giant snake. It's a statue of a snake. Now we use the wand on this. And that becomes part of the Staff of Ages. You have to put it together. Tremendous beauty. This is what you need for the final fight coming up. But that's not the whole thing. Now we can go back. to where we were. That's the only reason you need to backtrack is to get across that bridge, though. But now we gotta sneak past the troll again. Alright, let's use a torch. Is this game boring you guys to death? I'm actually going through this pretty quick. Here's the troll again. Let's use that spell. There we go. And now I need to get to... Oh, another riddle. Yeah, it's tones, but no, we already did that. I'm surprised he gave me the same one, dude. Do I still have the map, though? Yes, I do. Okay, this is the wrong way. There we go. Progress. If you try to go this way, this slab will crush you. Dead. So if you try to go this way, these gargoyles will rip you to shreds. You have to use a spell here. Which one is it? Nope, this one. Nope, this one. So now we can sneak past them. Really close to the end now. This part's a little weird. You want to open the well, and then you want to use the big coin. There's only one in the well. Otherwise, you'll fall to your death. Where's the big coin? Right here. Huge wind. So now you can drop down there safely now. But we don't want to go down there just yet, because I gotta do all this yet. Sulphurous flames rise from the hot molten lava. Swimming would not be wise. Look at this thing. Smoldering coals. So this is just another spell. I gotta remember the combination for this. I think it's middle, right, left, but I could be wrong. Let's find out. Middle, right, left. I think that's wrong. Yep. Let's try left, right, middle. Middle, right, middle. Nope. I could probably use to remember this part. Let's try right, middle, right. There it is. It's right, middle, right. silver orb. So that's what you need for the Staff of Ages. Now I can put the Staff of Ages together. So you take this orb. Use orb on the staff. Okay, not gonna use the staff on the orb. Nope. Use the blade on the staff. There it is. Now we put the orb in. So now the Staff of Ages is complete. It becomes a living entity. If you still want to play tonight, I will, Celestial. We still got time. It's just going to be me and you, though. Unless anybody else wants in on Predator, let me know. Now you gotta use that same spell or else you get ripped apart. There we go. Now we can sneak past. Alright, I should be able to go down here safely now. Yep. This part's straight out of Clash of the Titans, dude. Tell me it's not. Straight out of Clash of the Titans. It's the river Styx. We'll use this on the Gone. The Ferryman. He's the one who you use the gold coins on. That's why you don't want to waste your gold coins on that troll. He's just going to keep asking for more and more, and then you can't get across here then. Alright. Now, I have to remember which one to put. I think it's the sword, yeah. If you remember that riddle. Oh yeah, dude. A Booball the Owl, yeah. That would be cool. Now you gotta use the horn. And this is it. This is the end. By far the largest your eyes have ever gazed upon. And it's the behemoth. Oh my god, look at it. The behemoth. Your stomach knots up as you stare at this new horror. You wonder for a moment how can defeat such a creature as this. All you gotta do is the Staff of Ages. Acid drips from his jaws and sizzles on the ledge below. Staff of Ages. It's almost just like the Immortal, like the end. He grabs the wizard and, yeah. Descends back down. And that's Shadowgate, you guys. Easy peasy. I only made a couple dumb little mistakes, but not bad. You can hear the Warlock Lord's screams fade into the silence. Yeah, I'm glad you like that. It's old, but I like it. It is over. There is a sequel, by the way, for Nintendo 64. Oh, happy day. Did I show you guys this Resident Evil shirt? It's pretty awesome. Old school. I also got this lid sticker. Where did I stick that? Right here. Do you remember PlayStation Magazine? This goes on the original PlayStation. Right here. It was a promo for Halloween. Triumphantly greeted. Yeah, take care. Thanks for stopping in, and hit me up later. Greeted by the king. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world would be dark forever. And then he gives you his daughter, I believe, the princess. Look at these guys, they have some legs, huh? You are bestowed a kingdom to rule and the king's fair daughter's hand, yeah. You know that although this quest is over, others await. This game is actually pretty cool on the Game Boy Color. It's a little bit different. If you get a chance to play it, do it. And the remake. They also have the remake in VR now too. But this is the hoodie that I have of Shadowgate. That's it. Now it's time for a fiver. I hope you guys enjoyed Shadowgate. I know Mandy did. Snacks after midnight is all about the muscles, so there you go. What do you think, Celestial? We got plenty of time if you want to jump over to it. Unless you guys want me to stream another classic, I mean, I'm here. If you want me to get the DLC and do some Cosmic Invasion, we could do that too. Maybe tomorrow night. Yeah, let's play some Predator, dude. Like I said, maybe we'll just have to work with the randoms, I guess. But yeah, there's the three. It's Deja Vu, which is like a murder mystery. Uninvited is straight up like horror, and then Shadowgate is more like fantasy that you just saw. But Uninvited is cool. It's straight up like a Halloween game, but it plays almost just like this. But I don't know how to go through those other games, like not like I learned Shadowgate all those years ago. Shadowgate's my favorite one of the three. I did make it a ways in Uninvited, but you're just gonna be running around scratching your head if you don't look up. It's way more fun if you don't look up what to do. You know, much more rewarding and much more memorable if you figure this shit out by yourself. And that goes for any video game. There's people who buy video games and they just have to be the first one to rush through and finish it, and they'll look up anything to get through it, and that's just like, those games don't stick with you. Like, they're gone. Like, you just fly through it. Games that you actually struggle with and you have to figure it out and you do it, and it's so much more rewarding, isn't it? Or am I just blabbing right now? It sounds like we're going to do some Predator. I don't know if you guys want me to stream it or not. I don't think anyone would even be here, honestly. But I'll hit you up, Celestial, in a chat, and we're going to have a fiver. And yeah, thank you for watching again, you guys. I know it was short, but it is what it is. I got one more night off. I'll try to make a special stream before I go back. Yeah, take care, Mandy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow night.